The wilderness is a harsh mistress. She can be beautiful, yes, but also unforgiving. Her beauty is a facade that hides the dangers lurking beneath. One wrong turn, one bad decision can be the difference between life and death. The stakes are always high, and the margin for error is razor thin. Many have ventured into her embrace, seeking adventure or escape, but not all return. The wilderness does not discriminate. It tests everyone equally. Those who do often come back changed, marked by the experience. They carry with them the scars and stories of their trials. This is the story of those who dared to venture into the unknown. They are the brave souls who answered the call of the wild, who faced the challenges of nature head-on and lived to tell the tale. Their journey is a testament to human endurance and spirit. It's a story of survival, of resilience, and the incredible strength of the human spirit. These tales inspire us to push our own limits. We journey first to the icy plains of the Arctic, where a group of plane crash survivors find themselves fighting for survival. Their struggle against the cold is a battle against time. Then we'll travel to the scorching sands of the desert, following the footsteps of an archaeologist on a quest for a lost city. The heat and arid conditions test their resolve. Finally, we'll delve into the heart of the Amazon, where a diver stumbles upon a secret hidden beneath the jungle floor. The dense foliage and wildlife add layers of complexity to their mission. These are stories of courage, of ingenuity, and the deep connection between humanity and the natural world. They show us the power of human determination. They remind us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the will to survive can bloom in the most unexpected ways. The human spirit is truly indomitable. The plane had gone down fast, a mangled mess of metals swallowed by the endless white, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. 5 souls survived, stranded in a world of ice and biting wind, their breaths visible in the frigid air. There was Sarah, the doctor, her calm demeanor a beacon of hope amidst the chaos, tending to the wounded with steady hands. David, the engineer, his practical mind already working on shelter, using every piece of wreckage he could find. Young Emily, her eyes wide with fear, clinging to her older brother Mark, who tried to comfort her despite his own terror. And then there was John, the seasoned survivalist, his face grim, knowing the challenges ahead, his mind already planning their next move. The Arctic doesn't forgive mistakes. It is a harsh, unyielding environment. The cold seeps into your bones, numbing your senses, stealing your strength, making every movement a struggle. Food is scarce, water even more so. Every resource is precious, every morsel a lifeline.
The survivors huddled together in the makeshift shelter David had rigged from the plane wreckage, seeking warmth and comfort in each other's presence. The wind howled outside, a constant reminder of the unforgiving environment they were in, a relentless force battering their fragile refuge. Hunger gnawed at their bellies, thirst parched their throats, each passing hour a test of their endurance. They were running out of time, their supplies dwindling faster than they had anticipated.
John, ever resourceful, took charge, his experience in survival situations giving him the confidence to lead. He knew that their only chance was to find their way back to civilization, to navigate the treacherous landscape with precision. Using the plane's emergency beacon as a guide, he set out to scout the area, hoping to find a way out of this frozen prison. The others watched him go, a lone figure disappearing into the white expanse, their hopes hitched to his back, praying for his safe return. The desert stretched before her, an endless expanse of golden dunes, a sea of sand shimmering under the relentless sun, each grain reflecting the harsh light. Dr. Elena, archaeologist extraordinaire, wiped the sweat from her brow, her determination unwavering despite the heat. She had spent years deciphering ancient scrolls, each one a piece of a grand puzzle, searching for clues to the legendary city of El Dorado, a quest that had consumed her life. The desert held its secrets close, guarding them jealously, whispering them to the wind as if daring her to uncover them.
Anya was no stranger to hardship, her resolve forged in the crucible of adversity. Years of fieldwork had toughened her, each challenge a lesson in survival, taught her to respect the desert's unforgiving nature, a force both beautiful and deadly. She had spent weeks following faint trails, each step a testament to her perseverance, piecing together the puzzle of El Dorado's location. Her heart set on uncovering its secrets. The scrolls spoke of a hidden oasis, a sanctuary amidst the barren wasteland, a city of gold guarded by fierce warriors, legends that had captivated her imagination. As she ventured deeper into the desert, the landscape shifted, transforming before her eyes. Towering dunes gave way to strange rock formations, their shapes carved by the relentless elements, sculpted by centuries of wind and sand, each one a silent witness to the passage of time. The air grew heavy, charged with an eerie silence, as if the desert itself was holding its breath. Anya felt a shiver run down her spine, a mix of anticipation and unease. She was close, she could feel it, the culmination of her journey within reach.
The sun beat down mercilessly, casting long shadows across the sand, each step a battle against the elements. Every step forward brought her closer to the truth, her determination unwavering, to the legendary city that had eluded so many before her, a beacon of hope in the vast desert. The whispers in the sand grew louder, urging her on, guiding her towards her destiny.
The Amazon, a river of life teeming with biodiversity. But beneath its surface, another world existed, one hidden from the prying eyes of man. Dr. Miguel Santos, marine biologist, submerged into the murky depths, his heart pounding with anticipation. He had heard whispers of underwater caves, rumors of a lost city swallowed by the jungle. Miguel had dedicated his life to exploring the hidden wonders of the Amazon. He was drawn to the unknown, the mysteries that lurked beneath the surface. Armed with his scuba gear and an insatiable curiosity, he ventured into the depths, following a network of underwater tunnels.
The caves were a labyrinth of darkness, the only light coming from Miguel's headlamp. He swam through narrow passages, his heart pounding in his ears. The water was surprisingly warm, and as he went deeper, he noticed strange bioluminescent creatures clinging to the walls, their ethereal glow illuminating the darkness.
Each twist and turn of the tunnels brought new discoveries, new wonders. The lost city, if it existed, was close. Miguel could feel it, just beyond the next bend, waiting to reveal its secrets.
He'd been walking for hours, his legs heavy with fatigue. Image the sun, a pale disk in the white sky, offered little warmth. S5. John pushed onward, the wind biting at his face. It was a small Inuit settlement, a cluster of igloos nestled against a rocky outcrop. Image relief washed over John, a wave so strong it almost brought him to his knees. S5. Just when his hope began to dwindle, he saw it, a thin plume of smoke rising in the distance. With renewed vigor, he stumbled towards the settlement, his heart filled with gratitude. Image. They listened patiently as he recounted his tale, their faces etched with concern. S5. He had found salvation not just for himself, but for the others stranded back at the crash site. Image. In the background, a small settlement of igloos can be seen. S5. When he was strong enough, they would help him return to his companions, guiding him through the treacherous landscape. Anya stumbled upon it at dusk, a massive stone archway half buried in the sand.
The setting sun cast an eerie glow on the ancient carvings that adorned its surface. This was no ordinary ruin, this was the gateway to El Dorado.
As she stepped through the archway, she felt a shift in the air. The silence that had blanketed the desert was gone, replaced by a low hum, a vibration that seemed to resonate deep within her bones.
The air grew cooler, and the scent of water reached her nostrils. Ahead, nestled in a hidden valley, lay the city of El Dorado. Golden buildings shimmered in the fading light, surrounded by lush vegetation and sparkling pools of water. It was more beautiful than she could have ever imagined. Deeper and deeper Miguel went, the tunnels opening into a vast cavern.
Shimmering stalactites hung from the ceiling, their reflections dancing on the water's surface. And then I saw it. A city, submerged and silent, its structures overgrown with aquatic plants.
The city was eerily beautiful, a testament to a lost civilization.
As I explored its streets and buildings, I realized that this wasn't just a city, it was a complete ecosystem. Strange bioluminescent fish darted amongst the ruins, their scales reflecting the light from my headlamp. I had stumbled upon something truly remarkable, a hidden world untouched by time.
But as he ventured further into the city's heart, he felt a presence. something watching him from the shadows. These are just a few tales of survival, of human resilience in the face of nature's fury. They remind us that the wilderness is both beautiful and dangerous, a place of wonder and unforgiving power. It tests us, pushes us to our limits, and reveals the depths of our own strength. But these stories also highlight the importance of respect. Respect for the environment, for the creatures that inhabit it, and for the delicate balance that governs it all. We are but visitors in these wild places, and we must tread lightly, leaving only footprints behind. For in the end, it is not about conquering nature, but about coexisting with it, about learning from its wisdom, adapting to its challenges, and appreciating its boundless beauty. The wilderness awaits, a world of wonder and adventure. But it's a world that demands respect, a world where preparation and caution are paramount. So the next time you feel the call of the wild, remember the stories of those who came before you. Learn from their experiences, heed their warnings, and embrace the challenge. For in the heart of the wilderness, you might just discover something extraordinary. The resilience of the human spirit and the boundless beauty of the natural world.